And now 1-2. Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now it's going to be Joe Torre. Swings and misses.
0-1.
That's strike one. And that's through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Smith gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Elly De La Cruz.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
0-2 as he waves
No
at
ball,
that one.
2 strikes.
Right side, De La Cruz. One gone, bottom half of the first. So up next, Chase Rollins. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. Machado throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base. Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed.
Oh.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. And sometimes it can feel like a long time in between.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Top of the second. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. The pitch. And strike one
No
to
ball,
the catcher.
1 strike.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. The throw gets the catcher by a step. Jake Burger will hit next. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count even 1-1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Ball.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. John Mattingly digs in now. Bounced up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Here's Manny Machado now. Check swing, no appeal. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a swing and a miss there.
1-2. The count.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
2 outs. Now a screamer into the outfield. Thomas makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. At the plate, Adolis Garcia. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
The 0-2. Got him swinging. Now it's the power speed combo. Elijah Green. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Puts a bunt down. Steps on first for the out. Now, Michael Harris. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Way high.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent. So much fun to watch.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 3-1. That's back. What do you get, a free bowl of soup with that home run? The Rockets one to right. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Alec Thomas now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. Two outs, runner at first. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location, just to swing it.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. And welcome back. On to the third inning. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Bradley back to work. And there's the strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The 1-1. And there's a ball.
2-1.
And that's just foul.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Elly De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
That's down and in.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. You're down 2-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
In the dirt on to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that. Jump.
Buxton now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That's out to center field. Green under it. And he makes the catch. That is the inning. Welcome back. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slur. Back to the top of the lineup. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Elly De La Cruz. Grounded out his first time up. On the ground out to short. The throw to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Rollins, the next to hit, takes outside.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
That's a hit, and that extends the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make.
Runner on the goal. There's a ball. Throw there. Safe. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And it's even up.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike. Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Righty delivers. Line drive. And that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark. And now Curtis Granderson. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense. Work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ripped to third. Tosses across the first. And that quickly 2 away. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. And that's too high.
1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. ball right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And at first, here's the third baseman, Jake Berger. Swings and misses.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That's strike one. And that one gets past the catcher. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. Runner at second, 2 down. Marine Stadium. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Trojans going up against the Rampage. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Strike two.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And 1-2.
Oh.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball.
1-2.
Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. So digging in, Mickey Mantle. That one fouled off. And the pitch. And strike two.
0-2.
And ball
One ball,
one.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Thomas gets under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Here's a big power threat, Ellie De La Cruz. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Edge of the zone for a strike, 0-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout. Here's a speed threat, Elijah Green. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
So now 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
In the dirt. Gets it to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Manny Machado in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. New inning getting started. Here's Cody Bellinger. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Thomas gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Patrick Bailey
1-0
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count even at 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now it's Corey Seager. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Swing and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Back-to-back singles, just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Buck O'Neil swings through it for strike one. And downstairs. Bailey over at second. Seager at first. One gone. Out towards left center. Thomas gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's two away. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
No score here in the second. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
They say you win.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And here it comes. Now one miss.
Ball, no strike.
Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple all-star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. And it is 2-1.
A special player and a special just human being. And for many years, you and I, being around the Cubs, could understand quickly after we met Schwarber why Jed Hoyer and Theo Epstein seemed like they would never part ways with him.
Got it by him for the K. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Rollins. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that is strike one. Swings and misses.
0-2.
The count is 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Seager makes the grab for the second out. Alec Thomas now. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That hits the dirt. 1-0.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
1-2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Shohei Ohtani. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Out to short, handled by Machado. Throws across the diamond, and they get Ohtani for the out.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And there's a base hit, so a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
One ball,
Swings
one strike.
and misses. And it's 1-1. Next pitch is outside.
Good speed on the base pass.
2-1.
He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Righty to the plate. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 so far. Ball one there. Marte goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Thomas makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. And now, Ken Griffey Sr. The pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And that gets down for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Tag got it. And he can't scramble back in time. Way too much of a turnaround first there. Jose Abreu up to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1. That one drifts inside. Swing and a fly ball to left. Ohtani makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now the catcher up to hit, Jonah Heim. They say you win.
0-1.
The next offering misses. Ball 1.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. In the air, left field. Thomas gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Bailey in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
2-0.
That one misses. 3-1. And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Seager stands in down. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouled off. He was late. And it's 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Full count.
The kick, the 3-2. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And it's off the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. Bottom 4, and now the big-time power threat, Elly De La Cruz. Ohtani on the move towards foul ground. Brings it in, and there's 1 away. Green now in the box.
No
comes
ball,
up
1
empty
strike.
with a swing there. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And he's out on the tag. And now it's Manny Machado.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Kicks and fires. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. Just missed.
Ball.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
This one high in the air to left center. Green on his way over. He makes the grab. 1 away.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Line drive. He's got it. There's 2 away. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
0-2 as he waves at that
2
one.
strikes.
And he really sells the change. Up with that arm action.
And foul ball. And the righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two outs. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Wood back to work. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left knee injury 2 games into the year. April 7th, he had torn ligaments in that knee. 0-2 now. That one to first, and it goes just foul. But he was added to the World Series roster and became the first position player to collect a hit in the World Series after going hitless during the regular season. He still has the text from Theo Epstein that said, "You made the World Series roster." And now here is Chase Rollins. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
A wind of the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Next to hit, Alek Thomas. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Now 1-1. And he deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible.
Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. Top of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Mickey Mantle. Lopez back to work. Good eye right there. Swings and lines a base hit into left field, and the leadoff man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Marte in the box now, takes strike one. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hine puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Bellinger, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
There's the strike.
1-1.
And another ball. And a 2-1 on the way. Way high.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And a 3-2. In the air, right side. Griffey settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Patrick Bailey, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Welcome back, and now the right fielder, Ken Griffey Sr. Pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. So up next, Jose Abreu. Fly to left his first time up. Abreu, 36 years old, and he was born in Cuba. First offering and it just misses. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
That is strike 2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the batter now, Jonah Hine. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact.
Slow to get out of the box, and he's tagged for the out. Top of inning number 7. Down the third baseman, Corey Seager. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brooks Raley.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
0-2.
And the 0-2. In the dirt, gets to it, on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Buck O'Neil digging in now.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
No ball. 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. Swings through that.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Ripped to short. Over to Abreu. And that's an out. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with 1 swing.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
That's the
And
ball.
now the count is even. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Elly De La Cruz. And a pitch. And that one almost got him.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a miss. And
2-1
2-1. Gets the bunt down the right side. And they tag him out. Elijah Green now at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Manny Machado, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
You're a ball,
and
1 strike.
Cut on and miss. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss,
0-2.
and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th, digging in, Elly De La Cruz. The wind of the pitch. Slice to right, and that's a base hit. And a board on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next to hit, Mickey Mantle. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. And
Nope,
just
ball.
misses with that one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right.
Quick feed to second for one. On the first double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the eighth, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. With the right-hander back to work. Popped up. He's under it. Calls it in, and there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Chase Rollins.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. That's a little bit low. Ball to strike. They say you win.
1 and 2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's the left fielder, Alec Thomas.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Knocks it down. Makes the turn and heads for second. To second, and he's safe.
Wastes no time there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Now it's going to be Ken Griffey Sr. Left-hand hitter waits. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike, and safe. It's a stolen base. 2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Welcome back. Bellinger up to hit.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Pitch misses.
1-0.
And that's ball 1. Lifted in the air, out to left. Thomas gets under it. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. Patrick Bailey will hit next. 1 for 3. First pitch,
ball, no
not
strike.
close. Matt Strong gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That's towards center. Green gets under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Seager, the batter now, as he swings and
0-1.
misses for strike 1. And there's a foul ball. That one misses.
Ball.
And that's ball 1. Popped in the air. Left field. Thomas gets under it. And that's the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. The right-hander back to work. And Buck hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. High. Swings through it for strike one.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Kicks and deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And down on strikes he goes. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And the 0-1. And what does that do
One
for
ball,
a
one
team
strike.
when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it just energizes that entire team.
1-2 here. Fly ball center field. De La Cruz. Long run on his horse. And the inning is over. And welcome back. We're in extras here, and here is Buck O'Neil. Strong back to work. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Ground ball up the middle. Not in time. He's safe. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. One runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores as well, and they take a 2-run lead. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity is off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Ryan Abreu will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better runs in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Stan, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs.
Ball up.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's a ball.
That's the ball.
Runner on at third, one gone. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Thomas sizing it up. Snags it on the run. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly. It's 3-0.
Well, that's the third run of the inning. These guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Mantle, the next to hit, takes ball one. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Green settles under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Elijah Green. The pitch. That hit him.
Take your base. That got
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Sack bunt towards third. Seager fires over to first. Machado out on the play. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Puts a bunt down. Now the throw to first on the run. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So they're down to their final out. Chase Rollins getting ready to hit. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. The 0-1. And now one strike away.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Got him! And that's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10.
Thanks for joining us.